Robbo, great to get a game on, great to get the win.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dale and Tommy have done terrific to make sure the game went ahead today, because there's certain parts I think the fans can see today that are treacherous, really muddy. We just can't get the water to drain. But that gives them a fortnight now to really get to work, and hopefully by the time we're back here next year, the pitch will be back, because the rest of the park was fantastic. But there was some really bad, and the players had to take care there. And sometimes we're saying to them afterwards, sometimes you have to play the conditions, and today was the perfect example. Yeah. The longer the game went, it became really glue pot, and that's sometimes where you just have to knock it in behind. Yeah. You know, it was hard for John Baird and young Connor. They ran their socks off, and it was difficult because defenders could get at them. And we just felt today that there was a chance for George Oakley with his power and his pace to get in behind and hold the ball up. And sometimes you have to win ugly, and today we won ugly. You know, we've spoken in the past that we've played really well and lost games. Today we didn't play well. We weren't anywhere near as good with the ball as we normally are, but conditions dictated that. And in the end we had to dig in, and we did dig in. And again, I have to give every single player credit for another clean sheet. It's 10 clean sheets in 11 matches. It's another 3 vital points, and it gets us, you know, quietly and slowly up the league to an area where we want to be in. Yeah,
you know, we leapfrogged Dumbarton there with that match, obviously, and that's great. And Carl getting on the score sheet after agreeing terms. Yeah, that's it. You know, we're just waiting for Carl to sign that now. It's fantastic. It's great for him. I think it's a couple of years security. It's fantastic for us, because he's a real stalwart and a real, you know, heartbeat of the team there. He's led by example as captain today in the absence of Ian and Gary, and he's always capable of popping up and scoring goals. We know that. We've seen it for years. And you know, whereas Carl was, we've been saying not to, you know, he's always in the box. We're trying to tell him, you know, that his first job is defensive, and he's really worked hard at that, and he understands when it's on to go, when it's on to sit. He may not be in the box as often as he's been in the past, but you've seen the rewards the team's gleaning from his defensive qualities. So we're delighted that he's signed. We're delighted that Colin Donaldson signed. We're talking to the other members of the team. So, you know, we're slowly but surely getting things in place so that the club has got a good long-term base of players, a nice range of players, a nice balance of players. And we'll continue to do that. Must be good. I mean, Aaron's getting some more game time there. You know, players that have been out with knocks and injuries all start coming back. It must be good going into the window, especially, you know, knowing what you've got and what you don't got. It helps with preparations for the second half of the season.
We've known for some time, we've had an idea for some time the players that we'll be losing, and we've earmarked 1 or 2 replacements. Some you'll get, some you won't. That's the way it is. January is a horrendously difficult time to change players, especially the top quality and, that you're after. But as I say, we're quietly confident we can bring in players that will improve the squad, and that's the most important thing. Can't have players who will be of similar standard. We have to have players of better standard, and that's what we're trying to do in key areas. And we're not far away. We've got 3 in particular targeted, and those 3 we think we can get. So all things being equal, we'll hopefully have them in sometime in January. But we have to keep, you know, moving forward. As I say, the players have shown a resilience. You have to be fair to our players who have done the business as well. And you've seen that. You see the squad we've got now. We're bringing on Calder, Oakley and Doran. We've still got Gary Warren. We've still got Colin Seedoff, Alex Cooper there. El Buziri had a wee ankle knock, but Ian Vigers comes back in the squad. So, you know, we have to have the quality. Everybody has to understand that, you know, that there's a time and a place to do the right things. We saw Connor and Ian were disappointed coming off. We expect that, but they'd worked their socks off for 65 minutes, and it wasn't a surface that was conducive to get ball on the feet and get people running off them today. So we went for a slightly different approach later on. And as I say, we've had games this season where we've played teams with the park and lost. Today we had to win ugly, and the players did that. And again, it's another clean sheet. It's a good reputation to have that we're not giving anything away. And although it was nervous, the last 10 minutes, I don't think Mark Ridgers really had a save to make second half. We defended the box very well, and that's a huge part of the team.
That's great, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.